guys, my room is not this clean. I don't prefer using much, but sometimes I do. I've also kept these artificial leaves for decoration purpose, and it is just enhancing the window. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be very exciting, and I was excited to shoot this since the day I shifted here, but after so much of long wait for almost 7 to 8 months, today is the day I'm finally giving you a proper room tour. So let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna see while entering to my room is this door, and it does have hangers which was pre-installed before I got this room, which is great for keeping frequently used clothes. But since my wardrobe has enough space and I do not like to keep anything as such here cause it obviously get cluttered, but I've kept a jacket for convenience, and I also have my room key. If I put this anywhere in my room, then I'll obviously forget where I kept it, so I usually prefer keeping it here. But I love to use it if I have to go anywhere, cause it is just a convenient option to keep here and not worry about what I'm gonna be wearing in the next day. So it is also sometimes useful, but I don't prefer using much, but sometimes I do. Moving forward to the next part, you're gonna see the window, which is the favorite part of my room obviously, cause I prefer to have natural lighting over artificial ones, and these windows are just perfect and the view is also awesome. Please ignore the construction going here. Also, I have some plants installed, which is artificial plant obviously. It just enhances the look of the window. And the best part of my room is it gets natural sunlight since sunrise 6 a.m. to almost 12 or 1 p.m., which is great and must have in winter. But in summer it's quite annoying, but we can just adjust the curtain and it will work. I like to prefer using this space especially in winter a lot for studying, editing my video, or just relaxing in the sunlight. I usually keep my all setup over here, which is keeping my chair and my mini table for studying purpose, editing purpose, or just relaxing in the sunlight, and it's the best feeling ever. Okay, now let's move on to another part, which is gonna be my bedside, and here is also one window, but wait, I'll show you. There is another room beside this, so this window is mostly blocked, but I have kept these curtains. I myself got the curtains for decoration and just to enhance my room a little bit more. Yes, the hostel provided curtains, but it was too old. I didn't like it, and every window didn't have the curtains, so I kind of didn't like it, and I got this curtain for myself for overall every window, and it kind of changed the vibe of this room, which I genuinely love the most. I've also kept this artificial leaves for decoration purpose, and it is just enhancing the window. And this side of my wall, which was just above the bed, was too basic and boring, so I ended up adding a wall decor type of thing here by adding posters which I searched and downloaded from Pinterest, got it printed and arranged them here. I was interested in adding a light, but it didn't came out as expected and I got it returned and I never got it. So I decorated this wall poster by this cute artificial leaves. Yes, you'll see these leaves everywhere in my room. There's an excuse for that. Now this is the bed that hostel provides, and it is honestly so small, but it is the only size that hostel provides, so you cannot do that much of such. And the mattress over here is also provided by hostel, which is not at all of good quality. It's kind of thin in comparison to my previous hostel. Anyways, moving forward, this is the pillow that is provided by hostel, and it is of cotton, and this one is of microfiber one, which I got for myself. They also provide bedsheet and blanket, but I kind of prefer using my own. And this is the bedsheet I got while shifting here. This blanket and this blanket that I also got for myself while I was shifting to my first hostel actually. I also have charging point near bed, which is very useful, and I also keep a water bottle nearby, so whenever I'm sitting or studying I can have easy access to it. And that is it for the bedside. Now let's come to micro dressing area. I actually wanted a full length mirror or at least half length, but this is the mirror that is provided by hostel, and having another one literally makes no sense, and also it gets a bit difficult while shifting or moving out from this room, so I basically didn't got it. I also added a poster over here. Might add a bit more if I feel like, but for now it's fine. And I was also planning to get a hanger over here just so I can hang out my daily skincare and hair product over here, but I didn't got any. I searched it a lot online and offline both, so if you have any idea where I can find out, please comment down below. And this again for decoration purpose, I've changed this decoration a little bit. And now if you have not watched my previous video from where I've shifted my hostel room and decorated my hostel room, then you might be wondering where I keep my clothes and all of my books and study materials. So without much suspense, let's directly go to the wardrobe section now. And this is the wardrobe, which again have no dents to add any hangers over here, and I have to just keep my clothes folded over here. Sometimes it gets annoying due to not having hanger, because it takes hours and hours to declutter everything and every pieces of my clothes, and it gets second to get cluttered again, so it is quite messy sometimes. But the best part is it can hold all my clothes from summer to winter, so I do not have to worry about spaces. And the off-season clothes or the clothes that I do not need frequently are kept here all over, which I do not want to show you because it might be messy. And yeah, this all is about my wardrobe section. The thing which I use most frequently are kept in the eye level section, and the thing that I do not require on everyday basis or some special occasion clothes that I have kept in the lower section of my wardrobe for convenience. And this is the part of my room which is mostly hidden. You do not see it that frequently, but I have kept all the watchers and all the essentials which I need frequently over here for access. So this is the part of my room which is mostly hidden. It has a curtains over here that I have kept, and this is mostly hidden solely because of this wardrobe section. And here is also two windows where before I have kept artificial leaves over there, but since removing it I feel like it is the best, so I have changed this and added this decoration over that mirror section of my room. Okay, so this is kind of funny, but I guess there was a kitchen before in this room, as it has slabs all over going on. There is also a basin over there, and it also has some tiles here, but this is kind of useful for me because I mostly have all my books, stationaries, shoes, and all those food items or other things that I do not need to sew, or the things that get messier. I usually keep it here so that I can have the clean room every day. So this is the hidden gem of my room, which I absolutely do not need to use because it also don't have tap in it. And down there I have all my shoes kept here, and also some clothes are kept in a bag over there. So this section cover all the things from shoes and bags, and this is the section where I have kept all my stationaries and utensils and other stuffs and some food stuffs as well. I usually keep it here. So these slabs are pretty useful, and it also has some other bags, and these bags I do not require as such, and it also has my yoga mat over there. And this is the section which I have kept my more stationaries and other miscellaneous items. And here is also a dustbin which I use for disposal obviously. So this section is pretty useful for storage purpose, and it has all the miscellaneous items kept here, which makes my room kind of clean almost every day. And this is a place where I consider studying all the time, but in winter I usually don't prefer studying over here because it gets a bit cold in early morning and late evening. That time I usually study in my bed or in the window side of my room. Except in extreme cold, I tend to prefer using decks for studying cause I tend to focus a lot better whenever I'm studying on my decks. Okay, so I'm giving you a little bit tour of my decks. This place hold all of my semester book and notebook, a rough page obviously, a monthly planner that I use all the time, a clutcher because I lost it all the time, my earbud and a chotu type of to-do list stationery which I found pretty cute. There's another charging point on my room and I also forgot I have another there and also there that I forgot to show. Anyways, this works perfectly fine. Please ignore this color. This is just how it is, and I have tried cleaning and doing other things but I couldn't, so this is just how it is. My laptop charger near my laptop for convenience, a headphone and a goggles that I used while studying from screen. Also another water bottle and there was another also which I forgot where I've kept. Calendar, Rubik's Cube, a calculator and a napkin over here. Here I have kept my college bag, pen holder, sticky notes and some of the book and diaries, and I also have a chair which rotates 360 degree, and I have kept a towel for convenience, and here I do not keep much things, so this is the place where I have kept a bit of decoration and motivation wall that I consider whenever I feel like not studying. So this is how my desk setup looks like. I also have another drawer in my room which also holds some other miscellaneous stuffs over here. This table is also provided by Hostel and I have a small mat and extension cord kept here. And this is the comfiest chair that I have on my room and it also rotates 360, and this chair size is also adjustable, so this is the best purchase that I have made so far in this room. So this is so far how my hostel room is. Here is also dustbin. Please ignore that like you ignore subscribing to my channel. Just kidding. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done yet. And I'll also now give you a quick preview of how my room looks like. So this was it about my single sister hostel room, and I have been living here alone for about 7 to 8 months till now. Disclaimer guys, my room is not this clean all the time. Obviously my room is kind of clean most of the time, like almost 70%, but this section gets dirty all the time, and also my wardrobe section, it gets cluttered a lot, and I have cleaned this room solely for the purpose of making this video. And that's pretty much about it guys. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please help me by liking, commenting and subscribing to this channel to help me grow along with you guys. And please comment down in the comment section what is the favorite part of this room for you all. I'm also planning to post some bonus long form video midweek except Sundays obviously. So please subscribe to see those part also, and I'm also consistently posting on shorts. So if you have not checked my shorts content so far, then please consider checking out. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one Sunday 6 p.m. Bye.